wants to sell their house for top dollar, but you don't do it by overpricing your house. You do it by positioning your house correctly. Hi, I'm Debby Nesiba, and today I'm going to show you the importance of market time and positioning when selling your property for top dollar. As a listing agent, one of the top questions I get from sellers is, "Hey Debby, why don't we test out the market and price it high to start?" This can actually hurt you. If you want to make top dollar on your house, you don't price it super high. You actually want to position it strategically. The key is emotionally connecting to the ideal buyer for your house while creating some urgency around it. One of the most important ways of marketing your home for sale is the way you price it. See, your pricing is actually very strategic, and it is part of the marketing plan. You see, when you price your home right, you will eliminate accumulating too much market time and avoid lowball offers. You see, when a home first comes on the market, everyone wants to see it. It's a popular commodity. But the longer it sits on the market, the less urgency there is. And the reason that happens is everyone is wondering, why hasn't anybody else bought this property? Is it priced too high? Maybe it's not worth what they're asking for it. Maybe there's some sort of structural problems or inspection issues. You see, at the end of the day, nobody wants to buy the house that nobody else wants to buy. They want to buy the one that everybody wants to buy. You see, the longer your house sits on the market, the more negotiating power the buyers think they have. And it's for these reasons that pricing your house too high at the very beginning can hurt you. My best advice is to price it just right or slightly below market value. Now, another thing you need to know about pricing properties is how people search for properties online. Pricing is the #1 search criteria buyers use when searching online. Prices tend to be grouped in $25,000 to $50,000 increments. For example, $525,000 to $550,000, $550,000 to $575,000, and so on. It's extremely important to take this into consideration when determining your list price. So for example, if your house is worth $500,000, it would be to your benefit to price it at $499,000 or $500,000 rather than $509,000. You'll reach a higher pool of buyers. The second way to position your house is in the description. Who does your house appeal to? Who is the most ideal buyer? The words you use to market your property is essential. You want to speak directly to the ideal buyer. For example, if you're selling an investment property, the remarks should be focused on numbers, cash on cash return, cap rates, net operating income, gross operating income. But if you're selling a single family home, your remarks are going to be focused on school districts, countertop, local park, the lifestyle. And the third way to position your house for sale is in the marketing. You want to advertise your home in places where your ideal buyers are going to hang out. An aggressive agent will go out and find your buyer, not just wait for the buyer to come to you because they listed it on the MLS. And with things like social media today, it is our job to go out and find them before they come to us. When you're searching for the ideal agent, it is crucial that you find an agent that is actively promoting on social media and out there looking for your buyer. I hope this video helped you realize the importance of properly positioning your home in order to get top dollar. If you're thinking of selling your home anytime soon, please feel free to reach out to me. I would love to sit down with you and come up with a marketing plan for you. Thank you for watching another episode of Own It. I'm Debby Nesiba, your Colorado Realtor.